playing Battlefield 1, I'm going to be talking about something that has been coming to my mind lately. It's something very important, and some people actually do. You guys already know what I'm about to talk about, and some people need this, some people want it, some people have it. Now, what I want to talk about today is marijuana, medical marijuana. That is because I want to talk about that because, well, some people have this disease called Parkinson's. And what that is it's a disease that is really strainful to you, and it's very hard to be able to move around, be able to, like, do anything. And I was watching this video earlier today, and it was on somebody who had taken marijuana, and it helped them. It helped them by actually letting them be able to move and stuff, and that touched me. Like, that was actually very touching to me. They actually were able to move and do things they couldn't do off marijuana. Now marijuana helps them being able to do the things that they are able to do during the day and stuff. And it has its factors. I know some people might call it a drug and stuff, but it's really not if you think about it. It's a herb. What a herb is it's a flower, a plant, and they're not drug dealers. Why can't I go through here? They're not drug dealers, they're florists. What they do is they grow the weed and stuff, and that helps them, and it's just totally different mindset on what everybody thinks marijuana is. And I have done my, yes, I have done my share of marijuana. I indeed have, and I'm never gonna doubt that, never gonna tell a lie that I haven't. I have indeed gotten in trouble with it for it because it being illegal. I have indeed learned from my mistakes and different things.
A pigeon has been located.
But we're not here to talk about my past. I believe I brought that up in fairly different videos and stuff. And if I haven't, I'll go through and look. I will tell you guys about it in a different video. Nowadays, it is now becoming legal.
Enemies picked up the pigeon.
Far over the United States. A couple, I think, two, maybe three, maybe even one country it's legal. That is fairly good because the people that actually need it, the pain, it does relieve pain a lot. And it's far healthier and less addictive and less dangerous than painkillers nowadays. Yes, I have done my share of painkillers as well. I've actually been through a lot of stuff because of painkillers. And we're not here to talk about that either. But I want to say why I think marijuana should be legal. What advantages does it have in this world? And what should we do to almost died. Sorry guys, I'm focusing so hard right now not to die. What were we talking about? My thoughts on why it should be legal and stuff like that. And well, my thoughts are that it should definitely be legal because it's far less dangerous than painkillers, different stuff, different sorts like that. It's a drug that actually would help people and stuff. Like I did say, that people are gonna do it just to get high, and people do the same thing on painkillers. But the thing about marijuana is marijuana is not as dangerous as painkillers. It takes stress away. Everybody has a thing to take their stress away, whether it be music, drugs, whether it be marijuana, whether it be alcohol. But what everybody's not seeing is that marijuana is in fact a very, very suitable drug, or herb. It's a herb. I believe it's a herb, but I'm going to say drug for the video. It is very dangerous. It is very unlikely for somebody to overdose on marijuana. I don't believe there's any facts of anybody, records of overdosing on marijuana that I've seen or ever heard about. That doesn't mean that there is none, or there could never be none, or is never going to be one. I don't know if it's even possible to even overdose on marijuana, but I want to say that it definitely can happen. I mean, every drug, I believe you can overdose on. I just don't think marijuana. Why can't I get in here? Marijuana is just not something that could be even possible. It would take so much at such a little time to overdose on marijuana, and that is something that makes marijuana even better than what people think it could be. It's different than what everybody thinks it is. It is something that we have to interrogate. Well, because as any other drug, marijuana is dangerous to the brain. Obviously because of different reasons and different subtles and stuff like that. And it is in fact could lead to health injuries and stuff like that. Damage to the brain for young children. Could in fact bring young children into danger for its benefits on leaving head damage, head injury. Head injuries and stuff like that. But what you guys don't understand is that it's so much the stuff that overlaps it is so much more than what you guys might not know it is. It's so much more better, like I just said, it's so much better than painkillers. It's less dangerous. You can overdose really quickly on painkillers. You can't really possibly overdose. It's nearly impossible to overdose on marijuana. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I'm saying it's nearly impossible. It's less dangerous than alcohol, because when you drive and drink, you totally are out of it and stuff like that. I'm not saying to drive and drink while you're high on marijuana, but different things and different scenarios. I'm just trying to put my thoughts into this. You guys might not agree with some of the things I had to say. Like everybody's not going to agree with what I have to say, but I just want to put my thoughts and stuff out there on what could possibly go wrong, the different things that are out there and stuff wrong with marijuana, what's right with marijuana. Like I said, Parkinson's is a very bad disease. That starts with people not being able to move, talk, hear, see. I watched this dude take about a milligram of weed. A pinch. About 15 minutes later, it was all gone. And even the painkillers, they cost so much money. Different medicines to help people get into my mind. You go in and you get people, you get nausea, so you have to get a different one to help you sleep. You're gonna have to, different pills lead up to different pills lead up and add up to so much more stress and damage to the body. And why summon it all up into a bad one when you can summon it up into one good one? Marijuana helps you sleep. It's totally not a bad drug to not help you sleep and stuff. What am I trying to say? It is definitely not a bad drug, really. It helps you sleep. It helps you do the things that you need to do. It helps you motivate stuff and do different. I don't know what I'm trying to say, honestly. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say and put it in a right mind matter. It is not a dangerous drug at all, in my opinion. I love it. It de-stresses me, like I said a second ago. If you have somebody, you take someone, everybody has their own way of de-stressing themselves, whether it be music, whether it be marijuana, alcohol, pills, cocaine, different stuff. But if you take marijuana in that angle, it is not a dangerous drug. And what everybody's thinking that it is a dangerous drug, it is fairly not. It is ridiculous on how so many people think that it's a very bad drug, and it really isn't. It helps a lot, honestly. And it is the best. Every time I come to this window, I'm telling
We have picked up the pigeon.
And I'm not saying that, oh yeah, make marijuana legal because I want to get high. No, it helps. It seriously is a big help to this world, and I believe it can make a difference in this world. It's something that can honestly be a change, and it could severely save lives and help lives to be better. Now, I'm not saying, and it does, a lot of this stuff does work most of the time, and that is what a good thing is that it does help you with all that stuff. And there's a sniper over there. It does indeed do that. Okay, I shot you in the face. It's okay though. Anyway, it's just a thing that I wanted to talk about. I don't think it should be illegal. I really don't. I think it should be legal for everybody in the whole United States, in the whole world for that fact. I think the kids in Africa, not the kids, but people in Africa that are having trouble with sicknesses and stuff, that might help them test that kind of stuff. Different kind of people with, hey, somebody left a comment. I'm going to read that comment here in just a second. Give me 1 second to look at your comment, bud. Okay, I'm going to go look at that comment real quick. Let me see. Let me see this person. Maybe you left a, I don't know who it is yet. Maybe you left a yo, how's it going, Firelius? Oh, what's up, Firelius? He's talking about marijuana and stuff and why it should be legal. Hey, I have a question for you. Do you think marijuana would help this world in a good way? I don't know if you believe in that or what, but you from a different country, and I want a different country's perspective. I want to see if you if you know, like, if you believe it would help this world. Leave me a comment down below. We'll have a talk about it. Or if you want to jump on the PS4 and we can actually have a conversation about it in my party.
A pigeon has been located.
Maybe. Alright, you don't know. He does not know. I believe, that's what I'm talking about here today. I believe it should be legal because of very different reasons. There's people that, like I was telling him earlier, that people have Parkinson. I don't want to go back in that. I'll recap the video here in a little bit. But what I was saying is that I do believe it should be legal. I do believe that it would help people a lot, and I do believe that people should actually give marijuana a chance. And I don't know.
We have released the pigeon.
That's all I want to talk about today is the marijuana thing. We're gonna leave that aside, and we're gonna actually get into this gameplay because I am fucking doing so much better than I was earlier, you guys. You guys might have saw the video, and that shit is. Yeah, I was doing so bad, I could not fucking get a kill. I'm actually doing pretty good. I didn't mean to screenshot. Okay, I meant to click that. I'm doing 6 and 4. It's still not good, but I'm doing better than I was. I couldn't even get a kill last time. I'm so happy.
We have picked up the pigeon.
I'm still trying to find people. Where the fuck is everybody? But yeah, I have a question for you guys. Do you think marijuana should be legal, and why? And what you think it would do to suit people of this world? How you think it might even help them? It's just a curious thing, and stuff. Fire did just invite me to this party, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna join it really quickly. So you guys will indeed hear Fire Elias right now. So give us 1 second to set everything up and talk. What up, Fire? How's it going, man? I'm just hanging out.
The first thing I see on my YouTube freaking congratulations is you talking about mine.
We have released the pigeon.
I'm so tired.
So is that your YouTube channel that you commented on with, or what?
Yeah.
Alright, I just subscribed.
That's mine.
I set a notification.
A pigeon has been located.
You have a lot of you have 3 Batman gameplays, that's it? I thought you were recording GTA 5 yesterday.
I was streaming GTA 5 and Rage like earlier.
Was it on a different channel, or is that the same channel?
No, it was on my Elias HD. Should be.
Your comment didn't come up in Elias HD, it came up in It's Fire Elias Play.
Oh, look at that. Minute timer for GTA 5.
But yeah, like I was saying, guys, leave your comment on what you guys think should happen with weed or marijuana, and that'll be it. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy this commentary. If you guys did, hit that like button. If you're not a part of the Epic Nation, hit that subscribe button. There's always room for one more. I will talk to you guys here in just a little bit because I'm gonna start another one with Fire. Adios. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh.